We return back to the shops for another video. Yes, this is today's second video that is being brought to you by this box. In other news, my amazing Funniez well underway. Although I've only just realised to put the what part of the video the thing talks about, otherwise I'd be stuck in the editing booth for absolutely ages as the timestamp thing doesn't work for me. These are still here though, so yay! And these are still here. Yay! Look, here's the orange one. That's very nice, Governor. You go back in there. For today's video, well, this week's video, this millisecond video will be the other pound shop video. Right, let's get it on. The items are, first up, pumpkin stencil. Now, I only photographed this because, well, it looked funny. Like, who looks at you with that expression? Like, ugh. Great, and oh, you just stick it in. Okay. Next up, eyeballs in balls. Now, this looked oddly familiar. Why? No, actually, I take that back. I think the one that Ashton's had has like a funny, like yellow octopus thingy in it. So I do take that back, guys. Next item is from. These are all from Home Bargains so far. This one, red donut. Those weird Christmas decoration thingies that he reviewed once come to mind. You know, Mr. Fabulous Duck. And get used to these because, well, you're going to be seeing a whole lot more of these. It's a red donut. Like, that's just wrong. Like, and right next to that, I kid you not, in fact, you can see it on the donut photo. I only went in for one thing. Says a red bag that's on the wonk. Yes, because this exists and it's a bag. Yeah. Make of that what you will, guys. Now also, because I went here on the 28th of September, when we got out of all three shops, it was actually pitch black outside because it's dark. And it was the first time, I think, I saw all the signs lit up, but I couldn't do a photo on this because I did try, and it was super blurry. So, yes, lads. Next is, oh god, talking of Mr. Fabulous Duck, this actually looks a whole lot like Mr. Fabulous Duck, except it's a reindeer. Make of that what you will, guys. I really don't know what to think. And right next to that is baubles of hats on, which is amazing in that, because you do like that in your life, don't you? And next is whatever the hell this is. It's a duck, it's a goose, I'm not sure. More fabulous fluff and gold and that. And then we've also got another item that can't decide what holiday it wants to be, white pumpkin. Moving on. Now this is the first one that isn't directly Christmas themed. Mrs. Egg. This looks terrifying. I don't know. I think this is a rip-off of Kinder Eggs. If it is, it's the first time we've seen one of these in a shop that's local to me. Surprise toy inside. Probably 2 bits of fluff or one of these. He lied. Actually, another joke. Or one of these ones, small ones. Next is Magic Cube. This rips off Rubik's and Lego all in one go. I actually saw this but failed to take a photo of it. Before. Also, ignore the spring of eyes that with the Nickelodeon thing in at the top. Oh, we don't talk about him. And next is the last item in Home Bargains, Stretcher Pals. Now these don't look nearly as horrific as the DC ones from a few, I think it was last year, where all their things are like completely wrong. But this one just looks alright. You know, he's got a big grin, which is alright for him, and he's got a circle on his chest. That's alright. Now we move on to Powerland property. We've got Cat Mask with Tail. You know where this is going. Wait, I've just noticed. I've failed to notice before, but I've just seen in the bottom right hand corner they've got their old Creepy Town branded stuff in from something like 2015. If you watch some of Arshan's old videos, you might find out about them. But I know Creepy Town isn't this year's Halloween brand, it's from before. Forgotten when that was actually. They've got Devil. Now this one doesn't make any sense in the slightest. Like, I remember seeing this and thinking, "Ooh, look, the BBC could do one on them," and that was obviously just played off like a joke. Thinking about this now, like, I don't know why. Why would you? It doesn't matter. They've got yet more stuff that I don't understand. Oh, hang on. These are the ones that are marked Creepy Town. They shouldn't they be marked as Halloween? Because they were just marked as Halloween. Creepy Town was one of their old ones. In fact, I remembered in Poundland, I remembered their old brand. I remembered Creepy Town. If you remember, some time ago, there was a bit of an outrage over Poundland selling those fake knives, and that's what Creepy Town reminds me of. Brilliant. Next is Gem Bugs. I don't understand this one at all. Yes, let's go. Also, really big twisty ties in there, and I've just checked now you can't see me in them. Hooray for privacy. Also £3. Hooray. You've got these gonks. Moving on. Another cat introduction, Singy Mabob. Yay. Also, I'm just gonna drop all the jokes I can make off the back of this thing because, well, I'll just repeat myself, and it's not worth your time or my time. And there's 44 of these images. Go me. Look, there's a light up pumpkin that has glitter on. You know what? That's the problem. You've also got this bloke. I just photographed it for the face. Like, he just looks incredibly derpy. I've got to give him that, but still. And now after that, shortly after that, I noticed this. I think they recently changed the signs to say this is a land. And I've just noticed that the rule overlaps the S in prices doesn't fit the turquoise box. Graphic designers, my favourite product from Poundland. And then I've also got these video things. As far as I know, all these video things are pretty good quality. But then who am I to judge? I don't think Ashton's has reviewed every single one here. Only ones in his Poundland local to him. If he'll review these ones, I've got no idea. But I saw this confusing mess I've seen on TV. I don't recall seeing it on TV. But it might be on channels like JML. If that was the case, I definitely would have seen it. As seen on TV in some countries. Now we've got this. I saw in the queue line for the checkout at the last second. Puppets. Can you guess what these are rip-offs of? That's right. Malt. Teasers. Mulhern teasers. Yes. And then I saw these and thought, yeah, I've got to save them. Chilling out. These are trying to be funny as well. Hang on. That's the euro sign, not the pound sign. Just noticed on the price tag for the chilling out cat with the Pepper & Co. it says that. Also, if you go to any Poundland, like the one they have in Festival Park or any other one that has Pepper & Co, you're going to see quite a lot of Disney property in there, you know, characters and stuff on. That's, well, in my opinion, that's the number one prime reason why people become furries. Well, I've certainly seen a whole lot, Well, not that particular pan in other shops, but I've been there, I've seen it. Hang on, what's the phrase? Been there, done that. There. Been there, done that. Also, not forgetting to do that in joke. Let's sing the Halloween song, everyone. It's a very short song. Right, moving on. There's this one. If anyone wanted to keep a low profile, like me. Oh, come on. I knew I wouldn't be able to say that and yet it's still screwed up. Yeah, I'm not gonna explain what if you've seen enough of my videos, you're gonna know what the reference is. You're gonna know. There's this one that most furries will not try to admit. Hopefully, with some luck, in some countries. In some countries. Oh, come on. I knew I wouldn't be able to say that, and yet I still failed for the second time this week. This video. Ah! Next is limited edition. What is? Okay. Okay, it's a double meaning. Okay, I'm sure that they didn't mean that they didn't mean the double meaning, but it's coming off as a double meaning. There's so many of these jokes here. Like, it feels like the more of these pound shop videos I do, the higher these jokes go. Like, there's more per video. What do you think, Jewel? Oh yeah, that's right. Jewels don't speak. What's next? Build X. Defend mighty and strong. What's that mean? Jump cut. Combat heroes. Defend mighty and strong. He looks a bit like Nightwing, actually. Except Nightwing doesn't wear a flipping bike helmet. And next is this Peppa Pig. This. Oh, come on. This was also in Poundland. I had to photograph this. Like, what? And next is Build X fire truck. You know, when you go to when your £1,000,000 fire service goes to save a bit of wood with a ladder and glass. And same with construction, where you just put a load of glass together and put a windscreen on it, and then somehow it becomes a proper building. Yay! Yes, that's how you do a proper construction site. And I found this Carex bottle with the old Alton Towers logo on. You know, the one that's before 2020. And next is Fabulous Christmas Tree. Nordic Ice. How amazing is that? I don't know. Save and Sparkle. Oh, come on. Wait, are these from... Oh, yeah, these are from... Starting at Carex. These are all from B&M now. Right, so we've got Sparkle the Christmas Tree. Pikachu the Mugs. Hooray! You've also got Sparkly Heart. Snowballs with ice on, because they weren't cold enough. Robins aren't pink. They're £5. Pink Penguin with Feather Boa for some reason. And now I'm confused what's going on. Why is it a penguin? Why has it got glitter on it? Glitter mushroom! It's a mushroom. It's not what you think it is. No, got the Halloween stuff. Spooky fly. Yes, because all flies are spooky. Have a jewel. Yes. Next up. Okay, we're getting to the end of the photos now. Peppa Pig, but she looks a bit like Pac-Man here. Pac-Man. We've got rip-off cars, and yes, it is supposed to be rip-off cars. We have knockoff Lego, so it's a double whammy. They look slightly terrified to be here. Also, if the cars in the film are like that, you'd see all the guts, and I know for a fact they've got guts, because I just do alright. I found a Skeletor action figure. Oh, come on. I only photographed this one just to do that joke. I found a skeletal action figure. Now there's Stretch Man. Stretch Man. That's like the laziest name for a superhero ever. Stretch Man. Like Plastic Man, but he's incredibly stretchy. And then we've got the last photo on here. I only spotted this, and that weird advert from like the 90s came into my head. You know, the Maynard's wine guns. I'll insert it if I'll give credit in the description if I do end up inserting it. You know the one where they have wine gums and it all goes nuts and hey, they do all the dancing. Hey, and yeah, that's all the photos. And yes, I will get round to doing that Nemesis reference because it occurred to me that I could just take a photo of the web instead of having to look around looking like an idiot photographing random pictures. Hooray for that, lads! Let's do it. As soon as I get downstairs and do the editing, which is going to be in 3, 2, 1.